The photo is timeless. A young Meghan Markle, wide-eyed and full of wonder, cradled in familial love. Her curls frame her face, and her expression carries the carefree curiosity of childhood. For her supporters, this photo serves as a poignant reminder of Meghan's humanity, an unguarded moment that reveals the little girl who would grow into a woman of strength, conviction, and purpose. Today, as the world catches glimpses of Prince Archie, many see Meghan in his bright eyes, his expressive gestures, and his irrepressible curiosity about the world. Archie, with his mop of curls and wide grin, is a living reminder of the young Meghan captured in that throwback image. This resemblance is more than physical. It's in his free-spirited nature and the environment of love and advocacy his parents are creating for him. But before Archie, there was Meghan, a girl who dreamed, a woman who dared, and a mother determined to rewrite the narrative for her children. Smiley here, sending my warmest to you all and thank you for your continued support. Meghan Markle's story begins in Los Angeles, a city of contrasts. Raised in a biracial household, Meghan straddled two worlds, learning early on about the beauty and challenges of diversity. Her mother, Doria Ragland, was her anchor, a woman of immense grace who imparted lessons of dignity and resilience. Her father, Thomas Markle, with his background in television lighting, exposed Meghan to the magic of storytelling, a skill she would later wield in her own way. Even as a child, Meghan was not one to sit idly by. She had a sharp sense of justice that became evident when she was just 11 years old. After watching a commercial that reinforced gender stereotypes, young Meghan wrote to the company, and they changed the ad. This incident didn't just showcase her determination, it set the tone for a lifetime of challenging the status quo. In Archie, one might see the seeds of this same determination. Though he's young, his parents' commitment to raising him in an environment of awareness and compassion will undoubtedly shape his worldview. Already, his joy and curiosity echo Meghan's own as a child. As Meghan pursued a career in acting, she encountered both the allure and challenges of Hollywood. She was no stranger to rejection and hard work, balancing her auditions with odd jobs, including calligraphy gigs. But Meghan's grit paid off when she landed her breakthrough role as Rachel Zane on Suits. Her work ethic and professionalism earned her praise from colleagues and crew members alike. Even years later, when tabloids sought to tarnish her name, those who worked with Meghan spoke out, emphasizing her kindness and commitment. It was during this period that Meghan began using her platform to advocate for gender equality and access to education, working with organizations like UN Women and World Vision. In Archie, we might imagine this same spark, an inherent desire to not only succeed, but also to uplift others along the way. As Harry and Meghan work to instill these values in their children, the parallels between Meghan's formative years and the environment they're creating for Archie become even clearer. When Meghan met Prince Harry, it was clear they were kindred spirits, both committed to causes larger than themselves. Their love story, initially private, blossomed into a public whirlwind. The couple's engagement in 2017 and their fairy tale wedding in 2018 captivated the world. But with the spotlight came unprecedented scrutiny. Meghan's every move was dissected, her every word twisted by tabloids determined to cast her as a disruptor. Despite this, Meghan remained poised. She carried herself with the same grace her mother had taught her, even as she privately weathered emotional storms. The media storm against Meghan Markle wasn't just personal, it was carefully orchestrated. As her romance with Prince Harry turned into marriage, the attacks shifted from tabloid curiosity to outright hostility. The allegations of bullying, spun by unnamed sources, were the pinnacle of these attacks. Yet the timing was suspicious. Meghan, who had spent years in the entertainment industry earning accolades and respect from her peers, suddenly faced character assassination just as she entered one of the most scrutinized families in the world. The narrative was clear. Paint Meghan as the outsider, the disruptor, the villain. But as the smear campaign intensified, cracks began to show. Former co-workers came forward to praise Meghan's kindness and professionalism, with some even rejecting lucrative offers to criticize her. Their words were a testament to who Meghan truly was, a strong, compassionate woman who refused to be defined by others' lies. This smear campaign, designed to isolate and discredit her, instead highlighted Meghan's resilience. Every baseless allegation she faced became a stepping stone to the truth, culminating in her decision to speak openly about her struggles in a historic interview. When a throwback photo of Meghan resurfaced, it reignited conversations about her life before the royal spotlight. The picture showed a young girl with radiant eyes and an infectious smile, nestled in the arms of a family member. That moment captured the essence of who Meghan was before the titles, the scrutiny, and the fame. A joyful, curious child with boundless potential. The world couldn't help but notice how young Meghan bore an uncanny resemblance to her son, Archie. From her bright, expressive eyes to the cheeky smile that hinted at mischief, the similarities were undeniable. The photo sparked comparisons, with many pointing out how Archie seemed to inherit not just Meghan's looks, but also her undeniable spark. Archie's resemblance to Meghan is more than just physical. It's symbolic. Seeing him brings to mind the spirited girl who dreamed big, who believed in the power of her voice, and who would one day inspire millions. The photo of young Meghan serves as a powerful juxtaposition against the relentless campaigns waged against her. In that single snapshot, we see a girl untainted by the harsh judgments that would come her way years later. The resemblance between Archie and Meghan isn't just in their shared features, it's in their energy. Archie's cheeky grin, captured in moments of joy, mirrors Meghan's youthful optimism in the throwback photo. These images tell a story of continuity, of a legacy passed from mother to son, despite the challenges that have tried to overshadow it. This resemblance became a focal point of conversation among Meghan's supporters. They pointed out the irony. The same media that worked tirelessly to vilify Meghan now had to confront the undeniable charm and light in Archie, a child who reflected his mother's best qualities. The throwback photo of Meghan Markle is more than a piece of nostalgia. It's a window into her true essence. It shows a girl untouched by the chaos that would later engulf her, a girl who would grow into a woman capable of withstanding the harshest storms. As comparisons to Archie emerged, the photo took on even greater significance. It became a reminder that despite the smear campaigns, the public scrutiny, and the relentless attempts to rewrite her narrative, Meghan's spirit endures. It lives on in her children, in the memories of those who truly know her, and in the hearts of those who refuse to believe the lies. The smear campaigns may have tried to paint Meghan as someone she wasn't, but the truth remains, just as the girl in the photo remains. And as the world sees Archie's resemblance to her, they're reminded of the resilience, warmth, and authenticity that define Meghan Markle. Until next time, stay safe, stay Sussexful, and stay glamorous.